Okay, Virgo, this is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I'm going to start off with the Chinese fortune cookie oracle here. And as you guys can see, the ones who watch my channel, I have a different setup, so it is the same channel. Okay. Oops. Love life. And it says, affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Okay. And then I'm also going to use one of these Moon Oracle cards. Work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. Okay. So, okay, Virgo for this upcoming week. And let's see. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate that. And at the end, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like and a share, that'd be cool. And I know people don't really like to comment, but if any of you like this new setup, let me know. I did it so you can see the cards better, hopefully this way, and I don't have to show each card up to the camera like I was doing before. So hopefully it's a better view for you guys. And each sign has a power color, and yours is brown. Okay. Just going to look at the cards here for just a second. Okay, so there are fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and water signs here. The signs that stand out, though, the most are Aquarius, so just Aquarius. Okay, so you have a couple sevens here, and the number 7 is about being like spiritual, and it's intuition and control. Okay, so you start off here. Oh, I was going to grab the card and hold it up to the camera like I used to do, but with this setup, hopefully you guys can see them okay, so I don't need to do that, I guess. So you start off here with the star, and that right away says that dreams come true. It is positive changes and moving in the right direction, and it just shows that you are on the right path. And if this is regarding love for some of you, like over here it says love life on this one. If it is, for some of you, it says that the situation looks favorable. So if you're wondering about a situation or, you know, when it comes to love, it shows it's favorable for you. Okay. Next we have here is the Queen of Wands. Okay. So with the Queen of Wands here, this shows that you're ambitious and talented. And it says to trust your intuition. And it seems like how people perceive you is important to you. They might be a little hot-tempered sometimes, but who isn't really? Okay. Next, you have Judgment right here. And with Judgment, it's like reviewing past choices and reaping the rewards of past efforts. So it's consequences of past actions. But it's about truth, renewal, forgiveness. And it's kind of like saying that you can make a clean break from past grudges. It can represent for some being reunited also with a loved one. But it shows that it might be like some good news or some type of news that you can move forward on, like with a certain project. So you can move forward. And this looks favorable. So if it's love, if it's something looks favorable, shows you can move forward. And okay, it's also about making wise changes. Okay, next here is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles here, this shows that you're accomplished. Looks like you're responsible and grounded, and it looks like you embrace changes. Some people go to you for advice also. And it shows that power and prestige are yours to enjoy. You may be a little stubborn sometimes, but again, we all can be sometimes, right? Can also be a supportive parent or spouse. Okay, next is the Six of Swords here. Okay, so with that, it's about the end of challenging times and things looking up. So it's improvement. And it can be a journey, maybe it can be a journey onto something better, improvement. But it's about like cutting your losses and moving on. And for some others of you, it can represent travel or relocation. Okay, next, this is bugging me. Next, here's the Seven of Cups. And this card says to stop overanalyzing something. I don't know, like there can be wishful thinking or daydreams or something like that going on, but it's maybe uncertainty. But it says to make a choice on something here. There might be some different opportunities, but make a choice. Next. And make a choice, and if I was saying this situation looks favorable and you can move on now, so anyways, make a choice. Next is Seven of Wands right here. And that says to stand up for your beliefs. And I don't know, some of you may feel like maybe you've been having to defend yourself lately. But if so, just hold your ground with integrity and make sure you just stand up for yourself. Also says that people may want what you have. Okay, so next here is a Two of Swords here. And this, now I said make a choice up here. This also is about like indecision and the need for compromise and overanalyzing, like I mentioned up here. Maybe you've been overanalyzing something here. But over here with the Six of Cups, it does look like, the Six of Swords here. When I say it's like the end of challenging times and improvement, things looking up. So whatever you're overanalyzing, make a choice because things are looking up for you. So I don't know, hopefully that might help you to make a choice. If there's something here that you've been thinking about or something that's on your mind here. But this also shows that you have no need to prove yourself. And you know you can handle things, you know, that come your way. Yeah, so maybe there's a couple of different choices you have to make. But pick one. Make a choice. Okay, and I'm sorry about my cat. Next here is the High Priestess. Sorry about that. So with the High Priestess here, this is about intuition, and looks like you can be having, you know, some psychic abilities, which I would say everybody has them. It's just some tune into it more. So intuition, insight, psychic abilities, inner knowledge, spirituality. But it can also say that there's some changes that might be taking place on the inner planes. But it also advises you to take your next, or consider taking the next steps. You know, consider them carefully. So whatever choice, whatever you're analyzing, consider your next steps carefully. Which maybe that's what you've been doing, but it looks like okay, let me actually, I usually pull a tarot card at the end of these, another tarot card from a different deck, but I think I'm going to just pull another one or two oracle cards from a different oracle deck here. I don't know what this choice or whatever you're trying to, maybe what you're thinking about or what you've been overanalyzing or trying to figure out here. Also with the Empress, or excuse me, the High Priestess, it does also indicate that maybe not right now. Right now may not be time for action on something. So if there's something you're trying to make a choice on, this, it's weird because these advise you make a choice, and this says not quite the time for action. So maybe just hold off just a little bit longer. Let's see. Okay, I'm just using this oracle here. Okay, and the first one says yes. Just say yes. Oh, well, I guess you got your answer. Okay, can you see that? I'm asking like you can answer me. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. But if you're overanalyzing, making a choice, this says yes. Just say yes. And this next one is the initiation. Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold. Okay. All right, you guys. Again, if you like this, if you want to give it a like and a share, that'd be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate that. All right, you guys. Thanks a lot.